And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Matt, they have to be hoping to get a lot more out of A.J. Pollock moving forward. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
First pitch of the at-bat. Daniel Descalso swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. He swings and grounds it to short. To his right, Seager. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, what we've seen in baseball is the pitchers are dominating, and the strikeout is the big thing. He's averaging just under a strikeout an inning, so he fits right in the category with his peers. He's got dominating stuff. He can go after hitters when he needs to, and I'm looking to watch him execute and really walk out of here with another dominating performance.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now, and man, are they fun to watch.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher into stretch. Force the action. Steal a base, hit and run. Force the defense to have to handle the ball. I don't care how good a defensive team you are, but when you continue having pressure on you, it just forces you to have to act and react to it.
Pitch popped up. Drury settles under it near second, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Justin Turner.
Now batting, Justin Turner. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up, calling for it. Drury, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, first baseman, number 35.
Striding in, number 35. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Drury has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. That's tough to hit. Pitchers love it, though.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Brandon Drury will bat next, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. Turner has it. One away.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Now in the box, Jake Lamb. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this is going to be a foul ball. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, number 9, Adam Rosales.
Now at the plate, Adam Rosales. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, David Peralta, one of the great stories in baseball. Look, this guy was a pitcher, couldn't get to the big leagues as a pitcher, went to independent ball and redid himself, put himself in the outfield and became a pretty good hitter. But one thing for sure, we know he can throw it.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Lamb scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. One and one. Here it is. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Two and two count. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping into the box, Chris Herman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Taylor ranging back at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Catcher, Robbie Ray.
Into the box, Robbie Ray. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
In now, David Peralta. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, shortstop, Daniel Descalso.
Striding in once again, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for the Diamondbacks. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box, Rich Hill. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Rich Hill.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To first. Rosales is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Ready for another chance, Kike Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
A.J. Pollock.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
One and two. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager from the outfield grass. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Martinez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Taylor. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Drury comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 35.
At the plate, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In there, a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, a double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn two pretty smooth.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up now, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jake Lamb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Into the box now, Adam Rosales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One-two offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, catcher Chris Herman.
Striding into the box, Chris Herman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
How do you like that? A check swing and he gets a single. Most people are complaining on a check swing. I didn't go. Now you see what happens when you do.
Into the box now, Robbie Ray. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Halfway home, still no score. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Logan Forsythe.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Line drive to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 44, Rich Hill.
So digging in now, Rich Hill looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Descalzo ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. 6th inning coming up. Still zip zip. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
David Peralta.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Into the box, Daniel Descalso, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And this is fouled at the plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Down the first baseline, fielded cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Hey, this has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he will make it there. He took a bit of a chance, but it turns into a 2-out double.
Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury will bat next. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Chris Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Drury ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Swinging a soft liner, and they will tag him out between first and second. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta. He can't get there as it falls in.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Standing in now, Austin Barnes, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Jake Lamb standing in now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Lifted into center field. Taylor giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Adam Rosales.
Standing in, Adam Rosales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher Chris Herman.
Digging in once again, Chris Herman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Off the plate and away there. One ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Digging in to try it again. Robbie Ray comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Two out with the man at first. Down the third baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Diamondbacks lead this one 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Martinez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman Logan Forsythe.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Descalzo is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Chase Utley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. D-backs out in front, 1-0. Luis Avilan has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Luis Avilan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Peralta.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the
It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Three and one now. On the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Center fielder.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in, Justin Turner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Striding in, number 35. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
For Turner, may get 29 doubles on the year as he's into scoring position following that last 2-bagger. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. It remains 1-0. A nighttime shot of the sprawling city of Los Angeles. We're back on MLB Network. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled back. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Taylor racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Jake Lamb standing in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, that base hit right there gives him a 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Striding into the box, Adam Rosales. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, that should make him smile a little bit. He's having a rough season, but that right there, he'll take that base hit any day.
So digging in now, Chris Herman. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Chopped in front of home plate. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Now to the plate, Robbie Ray. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he takes ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Taylor, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Arizona's on top, 3-0. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Here's Corey Seager. And he puts it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Yasmani Grandal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Robbie Ray earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Rich Hill is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.